Now this, a murder case in southern Arizona is setting up a potential showdown between a local prosecutor and the federal government. They're fighting over who gets to prosecute a murder suspect.
Well, the victim's family wants the death penalty in this case. The whole thing, though, could be delayed because the suspect is an undocumented immigrant and the feds are holding him in an undisclosed location. Steven Sarabia following this unusual case for us. Steven.
Yeah, that's right, Jared and Nicole. So what's happening right now between the federal government and Pima County is not normal. Now, that's something that legal experts have been telling me since the beginning. But recent press releases from the two agencies show very little cooperation between the two, something this legal expert says is very unusual.
A Tucson murder suspect is caught in the middle of a judicial tug-of-war between the federal government and Pima County.
It's almost like they're competing with each other.
Earlier this summer, we reported how 42-year-old Julio Cesar Aguirre, a Mexican national in the country illegally, was accused of holding several people at gunpoint in a Tucson neighborhood, which then led to a man being shot and killed during an attempted carjacking. He was hospitalized after a confrontation with police, but before the county prosecutor could officially charge him with murder, the feds detained him while he was still in the hospital. That created delays and obstacles for the county prosecutor's murder case.
Why wouldn't they let the county proceed? Any thought or reason for that?
So one possibility is that the federal prosecutors, for some reason, do not believe that Pima County will be able to prove their case. The other thought that comes to mind is political.
Russ Richelsoph is a criminal defense attorney.
This is an opportunity for the federal government to use this case as an example to promote their agenda of being tough on immigration.
Earlier this summer, the son of the man killed in the Tucson incident told our sister station he would like to see Aguirre face the death penalty. In a recent press release, the federal prosecutor, who isn't seeking a murder charge, announced some of their charges could reach that threshold.
I believe that the carjacking that resulted in death, I believe that count is death penalty eligible. Obviously, the state charges are.
The Pima County attorney was still able to indict Aguirre on a murder charge, even though he was not in the county jail. But the county attorney says they're getting limited access to the defendant.
Is that going to make it difficult to proceed with these charges?
If the feds won't transport the defendant to state court, to the Pima County Superior Court for an arraignment, the case cannot begin.
Now, as we mentioned earlier, Aguirre is being held in an undisclosed location. That attorney you just heard from says that Pima County does have a way to request his presence from the feds to their court hearings, but involves going through the Superior Court, which could take some time. In the newsroom, I'm Steven Sarabia with Arizona's Family.